Hey writers, now it's my turn to model using our CFS, our criteria for success, for word reference. Let's get started. So, step one of our criteria for success was to reread our body paragraphs and circle our animal or pet in our body paragraphs. So, I have boxed off my two body paragraphs in my draft for you. Now I am going to reread my body paragraphs and circle my pet, my animal, in the body paragraphs. I'm going to circle it with a different color. I'm going to circle it with red so I know they really stand out and I can see where they are located in my body paragraphs. Let's get started. Please follow along as I reread my body paragraphs that are marked in the square. The first reason I think fish, there's the first spot I see my animal, so I'm going to circle it, would make a good pet is because they are quiet. A fish, I'll circle fish again, just swim around in his bowl all day and you can't hear him. Also, when you are trying to get work done, the fish, circle fish again, won't interrupt you. Another reason I think fish, I'll circle fish again, would make a good pet is because they are easy to take care of. A fish, I'll circle fish, only need a little bit of food and they don't make a mess. My best friend Sarah said it is so easy to take care of her fish again, because she only has to clean out the tank once a month. Friends, notice I just circled my animal, fish. Notice I circled every single time that I saw fish show up in my writing and my body paragraphs, I circled it. So now let's move on to step 2 of our criteria for success. Step 2 is where we're going to create a list of words that can describe the best pet. We are going to create a list of words that can describe the best pet. And these words make a word referent. So in our step 2, this is where we're going to be making our word reference. So we're going to add adjectives and nouns to create our word reference. So these are all words that I thought described my pet, which is a fish. I added slippery, graceful, golden, quiet, calm, annoying. Hold on, friends. I noticed something. I put annoying, and I'm trying to describe the best pet. I said that fish are the best pet. Would I want to describe my pet by saying that they are annoying? Would I want to describe the best pet by saying that they're annoying? Is that going to convince my readers to want to buy the best pet, which is a fish? No, friends. If I add annoying to my writing, then they're not going to want to purchase my pet. So in your writing, friends, we need to make sure that we add only positive adjectives to our writing. So examples, slippery, graceful, golden, quiet, and calm. Those are all positive. Those are all positive adjectives that I will add to my writing, but I will not want to add annoying. Some nouns that describe a fish would be friend, creature, companion, tank dweller, and swimmer. Friends, by adding my adjectives and nouns, this is going to create my word referent. So I could say slippery friend, graceful creature, golden companion, quiet tank dweller, calm swimmer. Those are all word referents that describe a fish. Those are the words that I'm going to be adding to my writing. This is the list of words that will describe the best pet, which I think is a fish. Now let's move to step 3. Step 3 of our criteria for success was to find at least 2 places you can substitute your pet's name with the new names created. Friends, on the left, I have attached the new names we created on the page. So now let's go through my writing and see where I can add some of these new names, these word referents, to my writing. So let's see. It says, the first reason I think fish make a good pet is because they are quiet. I want to move fish and use a word referent. I want to substitute the new name that I created. Let's write this golden companion. So now my sentence reads, the first reason I think this golden companion makes a good pet is because they are quiet. I used a word referent to describe my fish. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can add another one to my writing. The second sentence reads right now, a fish just swims around in his bowl all day and you can't hear him. Let's see if I can go to my list and add another. We can substitute another. We can substitute my pet's name with another new name. Let's see which one I chose. These quiet tank dwellers. So now let's read my new sentence and see which word referent I used. These quiet tank dwellers just swim around in his bowl all day and you can't hear him. Notice how much better that makes my writing. Let's keep going to see what else I added. Also, when you are trying to get your work done, the fish, so let's see what I put instead of fish. These calm swimmers won't interrupt you. These calm swimmers won't interrupt you. I substituted my pet's name for the new names I created. Let's keep going. Another reason I think fish would make a good pet is because they are easy to take care of. Let's see which name I substituted. Another reason I think these graceful creatures would make a good pet is because they are easy to take care of. A fish only needs a little bit of food and they don't make a mess. Notice that I didn't add one of my word referents. I didn't add one of my new names to that sentence. And that is okay. Friends, you don't need to substitute your pet's name with a new name for every sentence. You only need to do at least 2. You only need to do how many, friends? You only need to do at least 2 places where you substitute your pet's name with the new name that is created, or what is called your word referent. Now I changed one more place. I substituted one more of my pet's name with a new name. Let's read what it says. My best friend Sarah said it was so easy to take care of her slippery friend because she only has to clean the tank once a month. Writers, notice that I made my writing better by adding these word referents, by substituting my pet's name with these new names or word referents that I created.